Well, we're not in Paris.
No, we are certainly not.
No, we're in mustard country.
That is actually true. For once, something silly that he said is correct. We are in Dijon.
And it's looking like a lovely place to come and visit.
It is.
We found quite a few parking spots that are no problems for vans, and a couple on park for night as well. There is a campsite here, but to be fair, I don't think you need them, do you?
No, I don't think you need them either, to be honest with you.
What you making, huh?
It's quite a feat, isn't it?
Tell you what, and everywhere is absolutely pristine clean. So let's go and have a look around Dijon and see if we can find mustard. It does seem like we've come to Dijon's street side car boot sale.
It literally looks like a bring and buy sale.
Yeah, well, it is. There's all sorts here. People just selling all the junk out their houses in French.
Ah, but one person's junk is another person's treasure.
It is.
Seen some really nice dresses there for €1.
It's like the biggest charity shop in the world, isn't it?
Oh, charity shops ahoy.
So we bought a pillowcase, and the man has taken Emma to the cash machine. Seems wrong, doesn't it? Do you work here, love? Emma's currently getting ganged up by 2 Frenchmen for her money. I haven't got a clue what's going on. You know, you just go with the flow and you're like, well, you know, see what price she can bring. She's actually on a stall now for sale, so we'll just leave her at that. I've got 2 dogs and a cushion cover, so we'll see what happens.
1 hour later.
Right, so Dijon isn't just known for the mustard, it is also known for its like
Sandwiches with mustard on.
It's known for its architecture, so there's some really well preserved medieval buildings here where they built half the building out of timber, and then you've got like Gothic inspiration in the churches and the chapels and things like that. It's just mind blowing.
When you're walking around, it's kind of like, it reminds me a little bit of Chester, but
on a grander scale.
Yeah, as if Chester was from like Wish. Like, this is a lot better, so yeah, just walking around and looking at some of the things, and walking through the little car boot sale, which wasn't a car boot sale, it was just a bring and buy sale.
I think as well, what we did notice as we were walking through is certain shops are bringing their old wares out onto the street for cheaper, because outside the bookshop it was all books. Outside the certain clothing shop, like children's clothing shop, it was just children's
just
clothing.
Clever, isn't it? If they're going to do it, well,
the shop can come out on Sunday.
And we don't know if that is just a Sunday thing, or we don't know whether it's a once a month or a 3 times. We don't know, so we can't even give you any information on what was going on, because we ain't got a damn clue.
But what I can tell you is they are mega dog friendly here, because everyone keeps on.
They all love me. I don't even know where I'm going here. I wandered through a doorway. Emma's stayed out there because she thinks she might get shot by the Foreign Legion. But wow, you kind of got to come in this side and see him. I mean, there's no sign saying you can't come in. There's no sign saying no dogs. You see a door open and you just go in, don't you? Yeah, that is extremely pretty, that. Now, if they'd have shut that door, no one's going to see that, are they? No. So, you see a door open, go in there. You're either going to get a surprise or a shock. That courtyard is it's a hotel, isn't it?
Yeah. Built between 1614 and 1618.
It feels like you should be on horseback and you're in some sort of medieval place. Now, there's also a tour you can do, which is the Dijon Owl Tour. On the floor you'll see little brass owls and numbers on them, and there's an owl on the side of one of the buildings that it said that if you touch the owl, make a wish, it'll come.
With your left hand.
With your left hand?
With your left hand.
It'll come true. So we're going to go and find the owl. I think we're late to, you can get like a box in it and an earpiece in it. You walk around and you see the sights. If we can do it and get the box with the earpiece, we'll do it. If not, we'll just make our own stuff up and let you figure it out. So right there is the owl. We've got to touch it and make a wish with your left hand. Made me wish. Your go.
My go.
Now if I just vanish, you know what's happened.
It's not worked.
So Emma's gone into the tourist information, which is just there, and hopefully she's going to come up with either a map or do like a little MP3 player, and you can walk around and it gives you like a visual thing, like a little mini iPad.
Hush, I'm back. This is the nicest place we've been to in France so far. I have our little walking tour guide. One of the girls behind the counter spotted that we were outside with the dogs, and she gave me a bag for the dogs.
What's in the? Is that to put the dogs in?
Yeah.
I need a bigger bag. Oh God, here we go.
Food. Poo bags.
Which can I just say, we are always equipped with a million poo bags.
And a million treats and things like that.
And
but
water.
There's also information about what we can do with the dogs while we're here
That's
as
good.
well.
I think we've been out an hour now.
Yes.
I think
the walking tour takes another hour and a half.
Well, I think it's coffee time.
Okay.
You're not going to get a tea in France, are you? Let's be honest.
Well, you could do.
Yeah.
I just don't think it would be your standard tea.
No, not at all.
So it's coffee time then?
Yes.
I like the sound of that.
Well, let's find a coffee.
Okay.
So Emma's just gone for a coffee, and what did he do?
They asked me if I wanted them sealed up, and they've put proper plastic seals on instead of like removable lids.
That's crazy. So, yeah, just like a little heated seal on the top, so if you're walking around, you're not going to spill it until you find somewhere to sit. I like that. So originally I thought the girl had given Emma one bag of treats. Oh no, she's seen 4 dogs and they all got a bag of treats each. That's good, that, isn't it?
It is, but they're not treats, they're kibble.
Oh, so it's dog food?
Yeah, actual dog food.
Right, so now the what was a bring and buy sale has turned into an actual market. So you got olives behind us, when you've got the biggest cheese stall I think I've seen in my life in front of us. Right, that ain't cheese.
No, it's not. It's like you. It's a nugget. Wow. Nugget.
I think Emma's getting some nugget.
That's really, really nice. It's not, you know, like the one in England that said chewy.
Yeah.
That's not. It's soft.
That is good nugget. Says the nugget. Now, I've got a feeling this could be the most expensive nugget she's got. This could be a big shock.
It's probably going to be.
Okay, so we got some nugget. Now what I want you to do is dead simple. I want you to leave in the comment section right now how much nugget do you think we bought. Because Emma starts talking to people and we just get winged into stuff. Okay, I'm like, no, I'm not interested. But just leave a comment how much you think this big piece of nugget cost, and I'll tell you in about 10 minutes time. I'm not even going to let you wait. Do you want to tell him how much, Em?
No, I don't.
I'll tell you. £100 worth of nugget.
Hold on a minute. You okayed the size of that.
€120. Now who's the fucking nugget? Here's a really funny thing. We've got the map, we've got blah blah blah. Right, we're following this tour and we thought, let's go to the beginning and do it from there. I don't think there's much at the beginning. And then we were like, should we just do it from where we were? Now, if we'd have just done it from where we were,
No nugget gate.
we'd have been £100 better off. Sorry, £98 better off.
91.
Oh, 91.
Learn to count. Such an embellisher.
Hi, we're Neil and Emma. We're on diets. And we've just bought £100 worth of fucking nugget.
That we're not going to eat. Here we go.
Right, so this is number...
3 on the hour list.
And it never used to be here. It
No.
usually got moved here. And it's from how long ago?
It's from the 18th century.
And some sort of triumphant archway.
And it's named after an 11th century performer who used to perform in the Abbey.
There you go. Right, on to the next one. The problem we've got is we're trying to follow this map. But there's all this going on. Which is making things a little bit different, isn't it?
It is, because where
Every
you think...
corner you turn around, it costs you €100.
and you think you can see things, but you can't.
No,
because there's
market stalls
in your way.
So if you want to do the tour, maybe don't come on a
Sunday.
On a market day. Yeah.
Yeah, come to the market on the Sunday,
Yeah.
and then do the tour a different day of the
Maybe
week.
on a Monday.
Maybe on a Monday.
But hey ho, that's life. Let's get on with
That's
it.
what we do. We do things back to front.
We just killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Right, so we have literally just come out of where the market is because we're trying to find all these historical buildings, and it's getting a bit difficult with 4 dogs in tow and trying to navigate your way through human beings. So Neil's now took over the map because he's better with the mappings than me, and trying to find these buildings, see what it's all about. Right, so it appears that we have made the right decision to come out of the market street because the next point of interest is just right in front of us, and it's an old post office, I think, or hotel or something. Neil's just doing a bit of the readings and finding out now.
So this is how clever we are, right? We give the dyslexic person the map with all the reading stuff on it, and none of it matters. There's words on there I can't even read. I'm looking at them and they're not even making any sense to me. So now the map is going back to Emma because she can read words on there that I don't know what they are. I can't even pronounce them, and I'm looking at it, reading it like 5 times or trying to read it 4 or 5 times, and none of it is making sense to me whatsoever. So map back to Emma.
Right, so basically the building behind us is next to the post office building, which has been rejuvenated over the years, but they were designed by the same person, but the architectural design is different. They're saying this is more Art Nouveau, and that is why it's on the walking tour.
It's a building with mushrooms on. The other one's a post office. Dead simple. Now, if I'm going to be honest with you, there's a hotel opposite us here, and I think that's prettier than the other 2. That one right there. I don't know whether it's because it's new or what, but that to me looks pretty. Now, there are going to be things on the map that we are going to miss out, so we're not going to go into the indoor market, which is called Les Halls, because we got the dogs. And weirdly enough, the arrows on the floor are telling us to go 2 different ways. You've got him going that way, and then you got him going that way. So what way do you go? So even though you got 1 arrow going that way and 1 going that way, we're going that way. Makes perfect sense, doesn't it, really? Right, so that's the next part on the map, which is kind of in the middle of all this here. We have found number 6, which is
this square right here.
Now there is a fancy carousel here, isn't it?
There is, and what is interesting about this square is it was basically rebuilt in 1904 after some old buildings were demolished, and it was named after a famous Dijon sculptor who was born a stone's throw away from here. There you go. I can do the reading. Right, I'm making an executive decision because this is getting absolutely ridiculous now. We're going to bin the owl map off. If we come across anything that might be in here and there might be information, we'll let you know, because this is getting ridiculous with 4 dogs.
Plus, some of the stuff is blocked by stalls, or you can't get to it. So this is Neil and Emma's owl map of Dijon.
What we can tell you is it's
very pretty,
absolutely stunning place, and it is well worth a visit if you are in this region, because as well as being famous for mustard and nice architecture, it's also a hub for fantastic food. I do believe there's around about 30, don't quote me on the exact numbers, 30 Michelin star restaurants around here.
And the people are nice.
Yes, they really are. It is very, very nice. We've had loads of people stopping to pet the dogs, haven't we?
It's making me like France. And even the French. Just not the nugget sellers. Don't you dare think of going in there. No, but no, nothing. No. No. To be fair, everything's got prices on it.
We found some mustard in Dijon. There you go. Let's not drop it. I'm not a fan of mustard though, yeah.
Not Dijon mustard, no.
I like Dijon mustard in mash. Actually.
I like English mustard.
I like Dijon in mash. It's really, really nice.
Well, Dijon was a great success. Loved the place.
Beautiful.
Yeah, expensive, but you know, hey ho, whatever. Right, we've come out of Dijon. We're a little air. It's about 15 minutes because we're going somewhere different. But there's something here, isn't it?
There is something here that's caught your eye, hasn't it?
Oh, it's caught my eye and I've never seen it before. I'll show you. Everything you could possibly want here. Petrol station. You can wash the van. Drop your water over there. Waste. Everyone's happy, aren't they? Whoop whoop. But I'll show you. Because I'm really excited over this because I've never seen one before. And it could be absolutely useless. Look at that. It's a 24-hour pizza machine. Now, gotta be honest, the queue for this has been there's been a big queue. Right, we're gonna do this together. Emma can't have any of them. That's got bacon on it. That's burger, and that's kebab. I'm gonna have to call her. Bam! She's not gonna be happy here. I'm not really a big pizza person. Emma's the fucking step there. Emma's the pizza person. She enjoys a pizza more than I do. I'm kind of like, nah, pass. We're gonna have problems here.
Why?
Well, El Tucho, Languijo, Ingli.
Yeah. Okay, so they've only got.
Well, that one's got bacon on it.
Beef. Kebab.
It's a bit shit, that. But I'm just curious, why would you have a cold pizza?
Because you can take it to your house and heat it up there.
Right, that one's only $5.95. Hot.
It's on offer, that's why.
Okay, we'll go for that one.
Confirm it.
Go on, confirm it and see what happens. Press continue.
With our loyalty program for every child product you buy,
fuck off.
and all that. Okay, so you just need to put.
Oh, yeah.
So your pizza's on its way.
Well, I don't know what. Wow! Look at the size of that munchkin there.
Oh, that can stay away from me. I've had my fill of those things.
My God!
That's a country one. It's a country bumpkin fly.
It's a country munch on Emmerkin.
Nah, it can stay over there and munch itself. I'm not having it.
So hopefully within 3 minutes, the pizza's going to come out of the bin lid there. It might be horrible, but it's €5.
€6.
$5.93.
$5.95.
Okay.
You're in the numbers, so it's basically.
You a nugget? Right, I'm going to wait here for the pizza to come out and I'll let you know how good or bad it is. But there has been loads of people here, wasn't there?
Yeah, I think that's why it's probably out of half of them. There was a queue here before when we got here, wasn't there? For people. And then someone came over to the van and asked if we were going to be using it.
Well, they said something.
He asked, because we were here before him, he was being polite and asking if we wanted to use it.
Must say, and I'm going to be honest with you here, right? I've never liked France, never liked the French. That every interaction I've had with the French, they've been rude, they've been horrible, they've been just not very nice. Dijon, lovely. People, lovely. Friendly, happy, really nice, pleasant.
Can I just add though, where Neil's coming from with that is we've worked in the bars for over 20 years and a lot of the French that we've dealt with have been football fans and it's a totally different thing.
Oh yeah. So the amount of arguments I've had with French people is just ridiculous. But I mean, we even had a bad turn in Disney Paris, didn't we? But we're not going into that.
If you'd like to know more about that,
Which you won't.
If you do want to know more
I'm
about
not leaving that back.
If you want to know more about it, leave it in the comments and I will let you know about it in the next video.
Don't bother leaving nothing in the comments.
I've got the video evidence of what happened after the incident.
Do not bother leaving nothing in no comment section. In fact, I might even take comments off for this video. Anyway, so yeah.
I heard a noise.
Ding ding. I hear something. There's something going on. Hello? Hello? Oh, it's fucking hot.
What did you expect? You asked for it hot and then you're moaning that the box is hot.
No, I mean, that's really hot.
It's supposed to be.
Tell you what. Put your hands under there. Probably cooled off now. I was red hot when it come out. Tell you what, Bruno, you've done well there, son. Because that is fantastico. Right, for the man who doesn't really like pizza, I'm going to have my very first own pizza.
Right then, moment of truth.
Do you know what? That it's probably one of the best pizzas I've ever had. It's perfect. It's not burnt on the bottom, it's not dead crusty, it's just lovely. And that was like £4.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
Absolute joke, but very cheesy, like extremely cheesy.
I mean, the amount of cheese on that in the UK, you'd be paying £20.
£5 worth of cheese on it. Unbelievable. I reckon what happens is when it gets filled up, and then the ones that aren't selling, because obviously they don't last forever, I think, okay, these aren't selling, put them on offer, because it's either sell them cheap or throw them away. But,
you got the one with bacon on, didn't you? And 3 cheeses.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're a happy boy, that's your tea done. Don't have to cook tonight now, do I?
I mean, I don't really think I'm going to be eating much more of it, to be honest. I kind of get full with pizza.
And that is the pizza gospel of the Neil.
And Neil's not really a pizza person, is he?
To be fair, Neil doesn't normally eat the pizzas. I do.
I wouldn't choose a pizza if you'd ask me. I'm only doing this for you. You know what I mean? This is purely just for views. That's all it is. I'm selling my soul for views.
Well, you would sell your granny, wouldn't you? So.
Probably so, yeah. I mean, I am a bit of a turkey, aren't I? So.
Sounded more like a chicken than a turkey. Anyway, we are going to leave this here because we have got to be up and about early tomorrow, haven't we? Got plans.
Yeah, but that's not going to work because we don't get up and we don't get early.
No, because we tend to go to bed rather late. But we're going to leave this here and we'll pick you back up in the morning. Yes?
I'm going to carry on eating pizza. Make myself sick.
I might just have a nice cup of coffee. You don't like coffee?
Tea is life.
Cup of tea for this one. Right. Kettle on. Away we go.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye.